Right next to me is the brand new 2024 Acura TLX Technology Edition in this cool gray liquid carbon color. Now, Acura is this Honda's luxury brand, and this vehicle is priced just at $47,000. Now, is it worth $47,000? I'll be taking you to the front, the back, the inside, the outside, and let's conclude, is this vehicle worth it? And before we get started, I want to say a quick thank you to Acura Berlin in Berlin, Connecticut for allowing me to use this vehicle for the day. Their information will be linked down in the description below. Front of the TLX is as aggressive and mean as it gets. You got LED headlights, LED daytime running lights wrapped around the vehicle. There's this plastic bit here. You would think that it's real. This is plastic, I gotta say, but there is actually airflow on the side. I'll pan the camera to that takes air through the side to improve aerodynamics. And there is incredible airflow up front. Look at this, I can fit my whole hand in here. Even below for the intercooler, the radiator intercooler is completely exposed for incredible airflow. Gives this vehicle a lot of performance. Big Acura badge in the center. And then these little things on the side, I don't know if you see these, they're all everywhere on there. Those are all the parking sensors. So it'll beep when you come close to things. It is in the front, the back, everywhere in this vehicle is all your parking sensors. And overall, I gotta give Acura some credit. The front of this vehicle is very nice. This TLX is the technology package, so it comes equipped with a 2-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing a pretty good 272 horsepower, going through a 10-speed automatic and going through the front wheels and giving you an average of 25 miles to the gallon. Something interesting I noticed about the TLX is the battery. You would expect the battery to be there, the positive terminal. No, that's the fuse box. So where's the battery? So you go to the back here, you go open up the trunk, and the battery's in the back. But why would the battery be in the back? Well, it's for better weight distribution. So lift that up, and then even lift that up, and there you got your battery. I do want to quickly talk about the side of the vehicle. These are 5-spoke 19-inch alloy rims with all-season weather tires. You have turn signals built into the mirrors over here, which is actually pretty cool. Up top, you got a sunroof, and then going on the side, the body lines in this vehicle is super nice. It stands out and it is very elegant. Open up the rear door to the TLX. You're greeted to soft touch plastic up top. You got the silver door handle there, speaker pocket, but you've got this really nice leather plush trim there. You put your arm there, it's very comfortable. Little storage pocket, mirror control or window controls. And then down here, you got a little pocket, but it really will only fit one water bottle. Hopping in the back of the TLX, it is very comfortable. You sink in these seats. They're all leather, nice plush seats. You got 2 USB-C ports, 2 air vents, your sunroof up there, little storage pocket. Both seats have storage pockets, usually only one does. This is pretty cool. The legroom could be better. These are set to where I'm sitting, so I'm 5'8". And the headroom, if I was 6 foot, I would be touching, but since I'm 5'8", it's good for me. The seat over here is actually very cool. It comes to the edge of the vehicle. That's literally the outside of the vehicle. This is still leather right there, so it comes all the way to the edge. And then you got lights up top here, speaker grills in the back. Let's open this up. You got a cup holder armrest, 2 cup holders, spot for your snacks. And these seats do fold down, I will show you, but there's no way to access them in here. You have to go out, go to the back, go to the trunk again, just like the battery. I guess they love the trunk. Hit this, and then hit that. Go back in, and then these seats are able to fold down. The front is where the luxury of this vehicle really starts to shine. Open up the front door, and you have soft touch plastic up here, but down here is brushed aluminum, leather. This whole thing is leather. You got this massive handle covered in leather, speaker system, incredible storage down there, trunk popper button, even another speaker there. Look at this, I can rest my arm there. It's very comfortable. And these are fully, power operated windows, just one tap, and they all go up or down. Both the driver's and passenger seats are both 12-way power operated, and look at how low this seat can go. Now you can bring it up if you want, but this can go incredibly low. Forward, back, you lean back, you got lumbar support there, and these are leather and heated. The TLX's steering wheel is a nice, thick, leather-wrapped steering wheel. This is not heated in this specific model, the technology package, but this does have heated seats. The steering wheel is not heated. Over here is your talk, text, volume controls. Over here is your adaptive cruise control. It has lane keep assist, those some safety features. And then right in the center, you have a massive digital gauge cluster. RPMs on the side, speed on the other side, your miles per hour. You have a miles per hour right in the center. Your vehicle shows what position you're in. The P will change the drive now. It'll show your vehicle's driving. It's pretty cool. It'll show like pedestrians on that car on the side. Then you have this little thing, and you hit that, you have your trip computer, navigation, you know, your oil maintenance. But if you want to scroll down, you got a G meter built in. You have the seatbelt icon. So I'm not wearing a seatbelt right now, but if I go, plug it in, that will go to green. So if it detects there's a passenger or someone in the rear, it will go red on that until they buckle. So you can see if your kids in the back are buckled. So you have a screen in this vehicle, but it's not a touch screen. Acura likes using a touchpad. So this is actually not a touch screen, so I can't go and touch it. But it does have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, your phone connectivity, navigation, everything you kind of want, Sirius XM radio. But if you want to control it, just simply go like that, swipe, like that, and it's pretty intuitive and very nice. Now below that screen, you have physical buttons for your AC controls. Pretty nice. A lot of vehicles are going just the screen. I love when companies just do the physical buttons. Very nice. You have your heated seats there. You usually have auto heated seats, which is kind of nice. This is your, let me turn that off. This is dynamic mode. So you gotta twist that, and it goes from sport, normal, comfort, and then you want to press it once, or actually press and hold, my bad, and it goes into individual mode. And when you're in individual mode, you can change everything from the engine, the steering, the idle, start and stop. There actually is a button for idle, start and stop. So if you don't want to use that, you could use the button there, but you could adjust everything. So you could have the engine in sport mode, but the steering in normal if you want to. And then down here, you have your wireless charging pad, a little armrest for the little touchpad there to control the screen, 2 cup holders, and let's open this up. And you got a massive storage pocket, USB-A, USB-C, a cigarette lighter port, and there's actually pretty cool. There's a cigarette lighter port. I don't know if I can turn the camera around on the side there. I can't reach there. So look at, there's a cigarette lighter port there. So, and there's a slot. So I guess you could just put a cigarette lighter port, take a tiny cable, plug a passenger's phone in there, and just leave it there. A few other safety features I want to mention is blind spot monitoring. That will light up if a vehicle comes to the side. You hop it in here, you put it into reverse, and you got a backup camera. Now, if you come close, either going forward or behind, you back up into something, it'll start beeping at you. And if you come really close, it'll stop and you don't crash into them. Coming around to the back of the TLX, you got LED taillight, LED turn signals, a third brake light up there. You got TLX badging down there, and there's no Acura badging. Like, there is the big Acura logo with the backup camera, but there's no badge that says Acura, which I kind of like. It makes it more flush. Down here, you got these 2 exhaust tips, which the exhaust tip is about this big. Normally this is kind of like a covering over it, but it still gives it a cool look. Got all your parking brakes and sensors. And then where's the trunk button? You might have saw earlier when I went into the trunk, it's right there. So hit that and the trunk opens up. Now this trunk is absolutely massive. I can just fit in here totally fine. I mean, I could just lay down, eat some food, have a fun time. And that was a quick review of the 2024 Acura TLX technology package. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep updated with more content. If you like this video, please, that'll help me out a lot. And thank you to Acura Berlin of Berlin, Connecticut for allowing me to use this vehicle for today. Their information will be linked down in the description below.